Hey, folks, welcome to Affiliate Nerd Out. I am your nerderator, Dustin House, spreading that good word about affiliate marketing. You're going to find me here on LinkedIn Live every Thursday at 12:15 Pacific time. Mark it on the calendar. Join me and a guest. And my guest today, Pal Mazurik, CEO
Perf.
over at Take Ads. Welcome to the Nerdatorium, sir.
Hi, good morning, good evening. It's nice to be here. Thank you.
We'll figure it out. Everybody's on their own time zone here. Uh, Thanks for joining me, man. This is going to be a spirited adventure of a topic. Everybody's very aware that I am pretty anti coupon and loyalty sites, and so bringing you on here in the coupon and loyalty space is going to be a good time. So let's see what happens today. But without further ado, tell me, pal, who are you?
Um, Hi, my name is Pavel. I'm 43. I'm running a company called TakeAds, and we work in the affiliate industry. The company was founded 2009. For many years, we worked as a typical sub networks, and then we migrated to delivering our own products, our own formats, and our own ways to distribute the content for the players that we work with. So I'm in the online industry for 14 years, officially, unofficially about 20. So I was doing my day job and then doing after hours some digital work.
All right.
I was more focused on the, say, display and branding part of the digital industry, but now I'm in the affiliate sphere, and I'm loving it.
All right. Beautiful. And then tell us about your company, Take Deals. What do you guys do and who do you serve out there?
Yeah. In short, we've noticed maybe a bit later than we should that people online are more and more savvy in terms of looking for discounts, looking for best possible offers, and actually getting the best possible deal whatsoever. And obviously, Take Deal is kind of the introduction to it. What we do is we distribute coupons and discount codes in a way that we work with all of the affiliate networks, aggregate the coupons, of course, do the cleansing, check the validity of the coupons, look if they're okay, and distribute them to the players that we work with, the publishers. And those can be of multiple categories. That can be a content website that uses the
Mm-hmm.
JS code and the frame that we're showing coupons to. And that can be, of course, the pure coupon players, the websites that are specializing in coupon distribution. So what we do and what we serve is like we aggregate on all of the markets that we work with, and we work on 17 and even more markets,
Mm-hmm.
officially 17 markets of the planet. We aggregate the coupons from the networks, we look at the validity, and we deliver them either to the players directly as a coupon or as an advertising format that is being controlled and decided by us what coupon on which website to which user to show, which is the best performing one and the best suitable one for a given user.
Awesome.
Stop me because I can go for hours.
Well, even though uh, I'm known as a coupon hater, I know that this is an absolute necessary need in this industry, and I'm glad that you're doing it. And one of the biggest reasons I'm anti-coupon is the sites that are putting up coupons that are out of date or don't work and making a bad user experience. And it sounds like you guys are eradicating that with your service.
This is, let's be honest, there are two categories of coupon players: the
Okay.
ones that don't care, and the ones that do care about user experience.
Hmm.
And we tend to work mostly with the users, or like look for the partners in this sphere that take care and look for the user experience. Because like if everybody if ever you were looking for a discount code or a coupon, or a special price on or a product that you're looking for, you've encountered this, then you're typing into search engine of your choosing, name of the brand and coupon, and you end up with results. They can be organic results, they can be paid results, doesn't matter. You go to a given website, you look for a discount code, there's a name of the brand you were looking for, there's a big button, discount 15% or whatever. You're pressing the button and nothing happens,
Hmm.
simply because there never was any coupons. and this is something that's actually putting a bad name on the whole coupon industry. I was there myself. I'm riding a motorcycle. I was looking for food packs for my KTM, whatever, and you're clicking for food packs, KTM discount. There's billions results, and none of them works simply because there are like 3 producers of the food packs, and none of them is using any discount codes, any coupons. But still, if
Yes.
you look at the coupon websites, there's plenty of offers. So it doesn't work.
Well, I do appreciate that you guys are trying to fix that issue in the industry. And yes, there's going to be good players and bad players wherever you go. But my concept is only work with coupon sites if you're going to put them in your program that are going to be attentive to your needs as a brand and be able to update those coupons. And it sounds like you guys are helping that process, which I absolutely love to hear.
Of course, like an outdated coupon is something that will destroy the actually that can destroy the user trust toward the website that they're founded on and towards the brand. Because like if you as a brand, I don't know through whom you are talking to me as a brand, but I kind of feel misled that you offered me a coupon, I wanted to use it, and it's out of date or not valid anymore, never was valid. So it's of course it has to be balanced, and that's why we've decided that okay, we can go into the coupon part of the industry, we can work with it, we want to work with it because we know that the user experience, the users are looking for discounts, especially in the economy, worldwide economy these days. But we want to do it the proper way, and the partners we work with, like it's not a secret, we work with Bing on the coupon part. They also believe the same thing. They were very strict about, we want valid coupons. We want if we want to show to our users any discount codes, any coupons, any like special offers, we have to be sure that those are like legitimate coupons.
Yeah. All right. And I've got a QR code right up here to take you to Take Deal and check them out. Maybe they're right for your program. Give them a look if you're a brand, and if you're a coupon site, could be a great addition to your tech stack. So give it a look. Yeah. Something interesting about your profile is I don't come across this very often, but you're actually teaching affiliate and digital marketing at a university out there. Tell us what you're doing out there teaching the next generation about affiliate.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for that, and thank you for bringing that up. Like, 11 years ago, I was at Prosper University back here in Warsaw, Poland. They were setting up the whole part of education towards digital marketing, and I was invited to become the leading person of the whole division. And obviously, I said yes because I fully understand. There's too many marketing gurus out there who have like limited knowledge, but they pretend to know a lot, and brands from time to time use the services. So for 11 years, just 22 semesters, I'm teaching students about digital, and the more internet is getting popular, the more people are like want to tie their life with the internet industry and the digital industry, the more people we have joining the courses and taking the 5 years journey to become like a professional marketeer in the digital industry.
Yeah.
So I treat it obviously as a hobby, and but it's great fun, and I really enjoy it. And it's not for you and me because we're a bit too seasoned marketeers, but for somebody who's like young and just looking for a place for them in the world, I think it's a great world. It's a great path. So
Yeah.
I'm happy to do it, even though it takes some time to prepare, to deliver the lectures,
Sure.
etc. But it keeps me up to date because whether I like it or not, I have to be up to date because young generation these days, if they are interested in a topic, they can dive very deep into it, and sometimes there's like interesting conversations. And one of the courses we're having is like imagine your own startup, and there's brilliant ideas coming from the students. Exactly what can be done, what can be a new unicorn in the digital industry that can be run and marketing. So yeah, Again, stop me, because like 11 years of teaching, I can go long.
I'll find gaps. Don't worry about it. You keep on talking. Well, what I do appreciate is, we have a real cliche about professors, universities, and teachers in the United States, and it is, if you can't do it, then teach it. And I feel like you've got enough experience in building your own business that it's super refreshing to see that you actually have the experience, had success, and now you're teaching the next generation, and you know giving your time to teach this is super valuable. There's just not enough education in affiliate marketing, especially. There's some in digital marketing, but they're usually taught here by people that know it in theory but not in execution. So congrats on honing in on that next generation, and keeping them going into that next level.
We need to hire somebody in the companies, right? So they might as well be well educated by us. So
That's a good point. That's so smart. Like bringing in getting your smart kids and bring them. That's a good
I
first job out of college too.
I've had already a couple of my former students apply for the job in the companies that I was at,
Yeah,
and I must say that some of them managed to to squeeze through HR and land a job.
oh, that's good. That's good to see. You must be teaching them something right. All right, let's get into our topic of the day, and that is coupon automation and affiliate. This is something uh, that's up and coming more than anything. Like there's just not enough in it, and you guys are serving a purpose. So tell us first about coupons and affiliate. What do you think their place is?
It's a question that is as big as a continent, and simply you can answer it for a very, very long
Sure.
time. But I would keep it pretty simple. There's like, if you look at the behavior of the user, I'm a marketing person for like with many years of experience, and I tend to look at how people are doing stuff. Huh? I see yours.
I'm here.
Okay. Um, and if you look at how people are doing stuff, or how they approach the things that they want to do, it's then you can provide them some kind of a service. And there's a big group, especially now the group is growing, people that are very price oriented. So they know a product that they want, and they're looking the best possible way to purchase it. Meaning the cheapest or the fastest way that they can get their hands on a given product. And that can be done in a multiple ways. So if you look at the sales funnel, so there's like the brand awareness, then there's consideration, then there's purchase, etc. So coupons is a perfect place for attracting people that are not yet decided on where or which product to buy. Then you play with the discount. So there's a place for everything.
Hmm.
And with discount codes, with coupons, this is something that for a very specific group of people, it would work the best way possible. So I wouldn't say, I know what you're going to say, that we don't need them. Well, one is more than enough for a given
Okay.
program, etc. But I would say that if you look at the behavior and what the people are looking for, they look for discounts. Let's provide it them.
Without a doubt. Like, I'm not going to
And
argue with you there. Like, I understand. Like, I'm a big proponent of content sites, influencers that are going to drive incremental value to your brand. But I completely understand that your coupon strategy needs to be apparent in your program. And I like to give a general number, like no more than 20% of your affiliate program should be affiliate coupon generated. So as long as you're keeping it at wraps altogether, then you're running a solid, good portfolio of partners. You can't complain about that as a brand, uh, essentially. So I know there's a place in it. I just wanted to hear your side of that thing, but coupon sites in general, in my opinion, in lots of people's opinion out there, last click stealers. They stand in front of a cash register and hand out coupons when they were going to cash out anyway. But you have a different opinion. Are they more than last click stealers?
uh, yes and no.
Yeah,
There's always white sheep and and black sheep. There's good sheep and I
for
don't know.
sure.
So in short, there's always okay. Maybe let's start from last click.
Okay.
Last click is not the perfect attribution
Oh,
model by far, but we do not have anything that would be better and working at the very same time and reliable at the very same time. Because like with weighted attribution or a split attribution, it's not that easy. And I think you've mentioned that there's a very low percentage of
mhm,
people that are still like of brands that are using the split rather than last click.
right.
So bearing in mind this one, if you choose the players properly, the coupon websites, they serve a purpose. For the people that are looking for the best possible price, they already made their mind that they want to purchase a given product. They just
Mhm,
wanted to purchase as cheap as possible.
sure.
So, or with the biggest possible discount. So, of course, I would agree fully that too many coupons or just 100% coupon websites in your affiliate program might be a bit too much, because
Okay.
there's also like the brand awareness, the consideration phases on for every single user that there is. Mm, but I wouldn't say click stealers. I
Okay.
would say that for we can be very different people from one another. If you're willing to purchase somebody, maybe a post from an influencer or material in social media will be enough for you to make up a decision that yes, I want it now. I would probably do the following. I would look it up, regardless of what it is. Look for as many reviews and comparisons as I can. Then look if I can get a discount on a given product, and then make a purchase decision. And there would be a group of people that if they cannot purchase it with a discount, they will not purchase it at this very moment. So there's plenty of coupon websites that uh, serve or do not care that much about the quality of the coupons that they're serving. And this, I would say, is a bigger problem rather than the
Mm,
existence of the coupons website whatsoever. As mentioned before, if I'm on a path to purchase something and I will end up at the coupon website that pretends or claims to have a coupon of the brand that I'm looking for, but
yeah.
they actually don't, this would make my user experience pretty bad towards the
Yeah.
website and the brand itself. So those, yes, they are last click stealers, let's be honest.
Okay.
But the proper websites, the proper content players that can deliver coupons, uh, this is the a great thing to do. And bear in mind that what we are doing is we are enabling non-coupon websites, the players are not pure coupon websites, to also use the coupon, the whole feature of the coupon, and to showcase the coupons to the users. So
Mhm.
this is, I would think, that something that would change the idea and maybe your approach to coupons as well.
I mean, I have so many thoughts on this. I feel like you're right. It's not even the coupon site's fault. First off, this is the brand and the affiliate manager's failure to move into that next generation of how to attribute proper attribution to the proper partner. So, uh, a large majority of brands out there are using last click. It could be up to 90% from what I've heard out there. And that is not just a failure of the networks that they're on, which is a default of last click, but also of a brand just being lazy about it. Like, if the industry is to turn over into a split attribution for these models, it's going to be such a better spot. So I don't blame the coupon sites by any means. And I think you're spot on. Like, if you're giving review sites and content sites a closing coupon, they could be going and closing out. They're just not doing it enough. And it's up to the brand to make sure that happens.
They are doing it, but just not for every single user there is, because user behavior is different from a person to a person. So there can be somebody who's like looking for, there is intent, I want to immediately purchase it. Of course, it can be also tied to the
Mhm.
cost of the good in question. But in terms of like, do I want to purchase? Yes, now. That's FMCG, right? And but if it's something like of a bigger value that takes more time to consideration, time to purchase, decide do I want it or maybe not just now, then you might end up lower down the funnel and you will end up, okay, can I get a discount on it? If I
Yeah,
can, I can purchase it. If I cannot, well, sorry.
absolutely. And that user experience ends up making the lifetime value of that customer even better. So
Or worse, if you end up at the website with fake coupons.
exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it turns out to be a working coupon, you're going to get repeat customers a whole lot of times. So, I mean, there's good value in it. I don't openly say that very often, but now that we're in this mix, it makes a lot of sense. You make some great points here, Pavel. All right, coupon sites. How many are too many in a program, in your opinion?
There's no such thing as too many.
Okay.
Uh, the one question is uh, about the quality,
Okay.
because but in the world we live in, I would say many brands operate worldwide, right? Since the pandemic, like the distribution of goods is worldwide. There's not that many closed silos that, if you're based in Europe, you cannot sell your goods to the US, or if you're based in the US, you can't sell your goods to so I would rather say work with as many as you like. Just bear in mind that those have to be of a good quality. Like you can do it. You can do a manual check. Go to a website that you want to work with and look at the coupons that they're providing. Are they valid? Is the
Mhm.
percentage of being like having proper good coupons, not just well positioned in terms of SEO website? Is it working? And then why limit it? Like I know that you have a different opinion, but there's people are using multiple search engines in the
Yeah.
world. There's one dominant, that's obvious, but there's like 20 others. I know them, like so most of them, because we work with them, but and there are heavy users of DuckDuckGo's and and MetaGears of the world. They simply decide that they want to use that one. So, and imagine that your coupon is not available on the very given website that given user is accustomed to and wants to use it. You might be losing an opportunity, right? Because somebody else
So
might be
true.
there.
I mean, that's a valid point. I will argue that too many sites is not going to be beneficial for your program. I think you're giving them too many opportunities to fail you as a brand with bringing too many on. I like to do a handful that I absolutely trust, that I have a one-on-one relationship with, that I know are putting the up-to-date coupons up. And so my theory is the ones that you do work with, keep a handful tight. If you're going to do trademark plus bidding and allow it, only allow one or two and test it out and make sure that they're doing, keywords that are beyond just your brand and trademark, and they're giving you some more value there. So there's way to work around it. We have difference of opinions here, but that's not a big deal,
I don't think so. It's like
right?
we are approaching the topic from two different sides, but at the end of the day, we were both saying quality to quantity, like
Yeah,
balance it out, and
for
that's
sure.
I would say the same. Of course, like probably I would say go with as many as you can, as long as they're good in terms of quality. And
Yeah,
you're saying don't go with that much, but look at the quality as well. So it's kind of pretty close.
good. I like it. All right, let's talk about successful campaigns. What have you seen out there that good use case for a coupon site and bringing it into your program?
We, as mentioned, like there's the say old way of doing business, like the websites that originally you just go to look for a coupon, and they have obviously like at least two ways of generating traffic. One would be like the organic search, etc., and people coming in for looking for coupons. And the other one, organic traffic coming to the website and using search inside of the website to look for a given coupon. And we're moving past that. We're working with search engines such as Bing, as mentioned before. We're working with like pure offline players that can deliver the coupon to the user base. So it's going to be like online to offline coupon delivery. And I cannot say much more, but I will try to do a bit more,
Okay.
maybe elaborate a bit more later on. So there's plenty of them, but again, quality of delivery. We're seeing that coupons actually are raising the volumes of the users going into the website making purchases. But at least from what I've seen in our campaigns, and again, we work with like 74 affiliate networks all over the world, so we have like thousands and thousands of unique offers. We're looking at that the value of the order can go up if you use properly based and properly targeted coupons for proper users. So I don't have like, a PDF sheet with this is what we did for the brand and how they rose, blah, 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 because that's my sales team. But in my opinion, you cannot say no to coupons, not in 2024 and the years to follow. People are looking at money, at every single penny. They look from multiple sides. They are more oriented towards how can I get a good that I really want at the best possible value. And this is the growing group of people. And I would say that we need to follow as an industry to adapt to the changing world. If it was like 2018, where it was all good before the pandemic and all the history that's happening in the world, maybe not that important. 2024, 25, I would say, every single campaign that uses more and more coupons is going to be a success story. Of course, if you use quality websites.
I'm going to agree with you on this. Like, average order value is statistically going to go up. Lifetime value of that customer is going to go up if they have a good experience. Like, there's some great things about it. But I mean, in general, control those coupons and keeping it under control, which is why I like what you guys are doing. And you guys are helping that become a more legitimate side of the business. And those are the coupon sites I want to work with if I do in turn. But my value proposition altogether is find content affiliates, recruit them, review sites, listicles, things of that nature. But I need from the brand, the clients that I take on, they need to provide me with a coupon for those content sites to close, because it is just so high in the funnel most of the time when we're getting brand awareness. But if they supply that, then we're both winning in this kind of scenario here.
Exactly, and that's the point, and that's the general idea behind Take Deal. That simply we want to go up in the funnel in terms of coupon delivery. So we want to enable the user, which are even higher down the purchase funnel, to already, if they decide to do it, to be able to utilize a discount and go directly. So like, maybe not get rid, but at least enable them to bypass part of the lower part of the funnel, which will at the end of the day simply make everybody happier.
It really will. The incrementality looks so much better if they are higher in that funnel for you. As a program in general, executives love it.
And and at the end, sorry, just to wrap it up, and influencers have been doing this for years, like the unique codes on YouTube's, etc. This is like nothing new. This simply we're putting it into a bit of a better and automated way, because sometimes you look at the content, like you end up looking at the YouTube content from 2 years ago or something like this, and there's a discount code or a special offer. I kind of guess that it's not valid anymore, but it's still there in the internets.
Okay. I love it. What's next for Take Ads?
We're gonna reach the moon. No, the Take Ads is the Take Ads is a company that is now focusing strongly. That's my strong belief that we need to focus on formats and delivering new ad formats, which means new ways of publishers that we work with to monetize their content.
Okay.
Which will give us two things: full control of what and which and to which website and which program and to which user is being displayed. And the new possibilities of monetization for publishers.
Okay.
Say, as mentioned before, coupons for a content player. So you do have a content website. You're already working with the DSPs and RTBs, and all of the ad placements are already filled in. You work with editorial content. You work with sponsored content, etc. There's also an additional placement for you to be able to monetize the content you're having. Would that be? It can be, it doesn't have to be, a coupon widget. So you have now, new iPhone is out. obviously all of the tech websites are going to be having like the reviews about the new iPhones. Obviously, most of them at the end of the website is going to be have like affiliate links automatically added with one of our solutions or manually added with them working directly with the affiliate. Doesn't matter. There's going to be advertising around there. That's it. And most probably that content will remain as it is for the next 2-3 years, with all of the links, with all of the photographs as it is. And imagine that somewhere in that content, you're going to be having a box with deals that are relevant to the article that's on the website. So this is the direction we're moving towards. We're having more programs, more advertising formats, and one of them is, as I mentioned before, a cooperation with a big known company that will be delivering to their users coupons provided to us, and it's going to be an online coupon targeted to a specific group of users, delivered to them offline. And it's going to be in the US. And as I know, the US is kind of in love with coupons for many, many years, the offline
Sure.
ones especially. We're looking forward for this to be an interesting test for both companies. And hopefully I'll be able to elaborate a bit more about this. How are we going to print those out on the devices of the users? But that's all I can say for now. But in short, most expensive part of my team is the product one, and they are being paid for sitting and and thinking of the next big thing in terms of what we can do to spread affiliate offers in a proper way amongst the publishers, so publishers earn more and the brands have more quality traffic coming their way, and we are in control and kind of get the tiny part of it.
For sure. I mean, it's funny that you're saying the future is going back to print media. But in fact, like, you see an opportunity gap there that's incredible. And just like QR codes here, I think there's a huge opportunity to like put these all over the place in relevant places. Like if you're at a gym, put a piece of workout equipment that you can be an affiliate of. That's a good way to make additional income. So like going that print media world is absolutely futuristic, but it feels like it's going backward.
Retrofuturism, if you can say so. Like we've already been there, now let's go back.
Yeah.
But it's not that easy. It's a bit more complicated, and it
Yeah.
also includes like targeting on the proper person and the proper interest, etc., and geolocation and the interest that they have in given products or services. So it's not like going back to the paper when you will just open a newspaper and there's going to be an ad shown to everybody who's there. It's not like that, but in very short, I strongly believe people are buying online more and more, and it's not going to stop. We all know what happened through the pandemic because we were unable to purchase anything offline. Sorry. So we're following that path. We want more control in terms of where the affiliate links of our partners are being shown toward formats, and we want our publishers, our partners on delivery side, to earn more money. And at the end of the day, we will end up earning more money as well, which is kind of good.
Sure. Well, last note here. Since you're in the print world, I got a $1 million idea, maybe $1 billion idea. Here's the concept. You build a printer that doesn't jam, that doesn't run out of ink, and works when I want it to, and doesn't make me want to throw it against the wall. Just make a printer that does all these things, and this world would be a lot better place. I can't think of all right. No, I mean, I feel like I've gone through more printers than cell phones throughout my life because it is just the most frustrating thing. Not because it becomes obsolete, just because the one time a month I want to use it, it just doesn't work. It's so infuriating.
The one I've shown you.
Okay.
I think it's like 10+ years old. It's an old ink printer and it's like reliable as hell. Like I can highly recommend. Like probably you will need to go to a museum to purchase one because or I don't know where, because
Yeah.
eBay doesn't have them, or like Craigslist don't have them anymore. Like they're too old.
Oh my
But
gosh.
this is something that simply works. And yeah, if somebody would kind of print out a coupon for me or that, I would be, my intention will be that actually what's that, and if it works and if those coupons are relevant for me, I'm in.
Awesome. All right. As we wrap
That's the
things up, how do we connect with you?
you can go to takeus.com and I'm there. You can find me on LinkedIn. I have a typical Polish name, Paweł Mazurek. So you can probably search me. My face over there is like very similar to this one that you're looking here.
Very similar.
So yeah, happy to talk a bit more about coupons and the rest of the affiliate stuff we do in Takeus, because US is one of the strongest markets that we're in. Western Europe is I would say a bigger still, but we're there and we're growing and
Awesome.
we do new things. I hope that they will earn money on them.
Okay. Well, I'll let you get to it, to your family time. Really appreciate you taking late night efforts here. Thanks so much for sharing your knowledge with us, and appreciate you.
Thank you. It was a blast. Thanks for having me.
All
Have a
right,
great
folks, keep on
day.
recruiting. We'll see you out there. Take care.